Australia, home to the many eldritors. Yeah, huge giant crocodiles, huge giant spiders, mammals that come with pockets that can punch you or kick you in the face. Kangaroos. Australia is just full of scary and neat things. Is the button board a keyboard? That button board looks kind of like a keyboard. That's funny. Who needs this many buttons? I need this many buttons. That is my button board. Alright, selling it. Anything trying to kill me? Not yet. Look at him, he's so cute. He does not care about me. I love that. I love that he doesn't care. That sounds really toxic, but I like that he's not running away, is all I meant by that. I like that he's not afraid of me. I don't want to get too close. What is that? Excuse me? I feel like I should get away from that thing. Is that like a Tasmanian devil kind of dupe? Hello? Hope everyone's doing well today. I remembered my microphone existed. How about that? I also did a little bit of work on my lighting, so it's very bright currently, but I think everything's working a little better. Hey Z, good to see you. So, definitely think lighting is better. Yay! Great! I'm glad it looks fantastic. How does everything sound? Everything sounding okay? You can hear game music and me? Hopefully? Yes and yes. Excellent. Yeah, I like this loading music quite a bit. It's really nice to listen to. So let's get into the game. My dog got spayed yesterday, so Z is being wonderful and keeping an eye on her, and hopefully we will hear at some point that she laid down at all sometime today. That would be lovely. Fingers crossed. Hey Lucario, good to see you. Let's get to our setup. Look, I remembered to get the game setup going this time. Load our game. Oh, that's right, I put sunglasses on. Forgot about that. Move my water. I just saw something about wild mushrooms and I don't know what it was. And then I also have to remember what we're doing. I'm gonna have to start taking notes at the end of our Dinkum days. What are you? You look new. No, I think we've caught that one before. Wow, I am really bad at that. Yeah, we've caught a Harlequin butterfly before. There's our ibis, our white Australian ibis. Again. Z and I watched some videos over the weekend on a bunch of Australian animals. We had a lot of fun watching them. Lots of echidna videos. We learned more about echidnas than we really wanted to, but we also learned some fun things too. I have no idea what I was doing anymore. Probably money. It's probably money related here. Didn't make it. Possibly museum related. Let's see if my journal tells me we have to smelt some ore, catch some bugs, and catch some fish for our daily milestones. Oh. Did I not accept all of these? We'll just do that quick. Entomologist, town planner. Man, they really have you do everything in these games. It's like being a content creator. A little bit. Gotta do all your own lighting, all your own sound, video editing, pick out outfits. Okay. I guess let's talk to Fletch and see if she'll remind us what we're doing. What can I do for you? I don't think I want to apply for any licenses. Task. We still have to attract 5 permanent residents. We have 3 currently. Who's our 3rd? We have John. We have Theodore. Does Fletch, or do I count? I guess we'll figure it out. Fish. Oh, we need to pay off stuff so that we can get more people. That's what it is. And I have things that we can sell. Let's go put my outfits away. Oh, look, I actually made it to the ground this time. Didn't get a dunk in the water. Let's put the dress back. And the t-shirt. And the shorts, I suppose. We're just gonna wear what we got on today. Because it's there. It exists. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright. Off we go. Oop. Up we get. Let's sell what we got, because it looks like John's open. Welcome to John's Goods. Let's sell our goods. Oh wait, was there anything we need to... Let's sell these at least. And one of these, and see if there's anything we need to donate. Oh, paltry. Okay. Thanks for the money. Let's go donate stuff to the museum. Because I think we have some fish that we can donate now. I have a donation. I have brought you these 3 things. The funnel web spider, mangrove jack, and jungle perch. Welcome to the river. We got perch. Good. Oh my, I see you have quite a few amazing specimens not yet in our museum. Would you be willing to donate all of these? Take them. Your generosity is outstanding. Please accept 300... What are these tokens? The small token of our gratitude. What are they called again? I don't remember what they're called. Thank you again, Dewfeathers. I wonder if he gives information the way Blathers does. Okay. We made the most money at the Billabong. I just noticed that I think I have mail. Wait, do I have mail? I do not have mail. Maybe we go fishing at the Billabong because we got so much money from that last time. Oh wait, I still have stuff in my pockets. I think it's fine. I do need to cook some things. Because I realize I am out of food. Oh man, there's so much stuff that we should really be selling. Put that up there. That there. That there. Just organizing our stuff real quick. We'll just fill up what we got at the Billabong after we cook this. Oh, don't walk in the fire. Don't walk in the fire. Cook some stuff. Get our noms all squared away, and then we will head to the Billabong. Which is still just the most fun word to say. I should really look up if that's like a Dinkum thing, or if that's... It sounds pretty legit to be an actual Australian thing. Maybe we should see what Fletch and John want from us. Let's chat. Need anything? 4 Tonande shells. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Hopefully she'll actually be happy with us this time. Run, run, run. We're running. We're running. Oh, it's a dingo. Whew. Got more bones. Dumb bones, dumb bones. Ooh. I think we can... Oh, Nautilus shell. I mean, we probably want that. Okay, I don't want to fill up on shells. How many did she want? 6? Let's see if there's some over here. And then we'll actually go to the billabong. Watch this be a not easy type of shell to find. Oh, of course not. Of course. Oh, no, here's one. Got one. Okay, no, it's not too hard. Whew, finally. Fletch didn't give us an impossible task. Fletch knows what she likes, but sometimes she asks a lot of us. We did come here as a favor for her, kinda? Did we come here as a favor for her? I don't remember anymore. Were we just trying to get out? Is that kind of the vibe of how this game started? Nautilus. Okay, we'll just keep... Oh, of course there's gators in this one today. Okay, maybe the other one will be less scary. Because that's a lot of gator. I don't feel like running from gators today. Oh. Oh, no. We're not losing the fishing rod. Because I made a silly goof. Anything scary? I see nothing scary at the moment. Maybe that jellyfish, but I think I swim faster than it. Thankfully. Okay, the gator, I can keep away from this gator. I can keep away from this gator. Okay, that was a bad direction. Remembering how to fish now. This takes so much of my concentration. Barcode grunter. Then another barcode grunter. Oh, another perch. I wonder if it's like the gudgegons that... Make sure there's no crocodiles. I don't see any crocodiles. I will have to look up like what... It is looking at me. I don't like that it's looking at me. Look somewhere else. Okay. But listen to me. I didn't even see if there are fish over here. Maybe this fish will see me for who I am. I just want to be friends. Sell you to the people in South City. It's not so bad. Maybe someone will put you in an aquarium. You'll get fed every day. A grunter. Ooh, I see some little ones. Little ones seemed kind of the ones that maybe got us the most money, although I honestly don't know. I didn't really pay attention. Oh, did that fish go in the sand? Did it clip through the sand? I think it did. Okay, let's just go for those little fish. So Z and I watched a documentary over the weekend about red kangaroos. It was a good documentary. It's a Nat Geo documentary. They were definitely... They had an agenda with the documentary, though. It definitely wasn't as informative as other documentaries that I've watched. What? I wonder what that is. What's giving off bubbles? Do I have to get it right over the bubbles? I feel like that might be a clam. Or so. It doesn't look like a fish. It's certainly not acting like a fish. Why is there a jellyfish in freshwater? Oh, hold on. That croc just got way too close. I was not paying attention. Why are you swimming towards me? Don't you dare. It's just waiting for me to not pay attention to it, and then it's gonna come for me. Or it's just RNG. It could just be RNG. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting the expensive fish today. I haven't gotten a single gudge gun. That looks like it's probably a bark crow grunter. Man, I already forgot the name of it. Anything over here? Well, now I'm glad that that crocodile's way over there. Oh. Oh, root scootin' roo. See if we can get this fishy. A tarpon. What were you? Magpie? Remember the gator, dew feathers. Remember that the gator exists. So you don't have to figure out what you need a med kit for. It's pulling it right into a jellyfish. I'm sure it appreciated that. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna get much more out of this billabong. How did I forget the name of that already? Something was making a weird sound. Oh. I think the gator's going after a dingo. See if maybe these gators despawned. I doubt it. Oh, we have stuff that we can mine. We'll do that at least. Get something for our trouble. Coming all the way out here. Oh, we got a bunch of gears. Oh wait, there's a beach over there and I did need more of those shells. We'll at least try to get those shells. Another room. No. It's the ones that started with a T. Oh my goodness, there's like a million shells over here and not... Okay, got one. Another... I'm just gonna get like 10. Just because I can't remember how many she wanted. if I can even find 10. Maybe, oh, there's a sharky. I wonder if we can catch the sharks. So that's something I want to try. I don't know if our fishing rod is big enough for that. Wait, that could be the shell we need. Yeah, it is. How many do I have of them so far? I have 9. Is it heavy? Oh, there we go. 10. What direction is home? Let's just make a flashy bit so I know where I'm looking. Get this rock while we're here. And there are just so many things to do. And then I don't think that shark will be able to get to me while I swim this time. Any? Nope. Still a bunch of crocs. Still a bunch of crocs. How full? You know what? We'll just fill up on another shell. Like maybe Nautilus. Nautilus feels like it'll get us. Oh, there's another Tanaday shell, so we might as well just grab that. I feel like Nautilus would get us a decent amount of money. Yeah. Maybe. There's a bunch of these, so we'll just... let's grab those. Yeah. Let's keep grabbing things on our way back. On our way back to Fletch. So we at least got a task done for her. Maybe she'll give us money again, which is what we need most of all. She could be putting that money towards the town. But, you know, I guess I won't complain about her giving it to us so that we can give it to the town. So many bones. Bones are not that common. Well, I guess bones are pretty common, but I didn't see them particularly often while I was working in the field. You stumble across them, but not that often. Enjoying your day? This is for you. Oh, she only wanted 4. Thank you very much. You're always helping me out. Here's a reward. When we failed her quest... oh, she did give us money. Did our friendship with her go all the way down? Because we had a portion of a heart with her, and now we do not. How can I help? I want to sell a bunch of things. We don't have that guy here yet. We can sell the gear for now because we need money more than we need gears at the moment. Yeah. 15 grand is good. We'll take 15 grand. Thank you for visiting John's Goods. Yeah. You're welcome. Do we need anything else? We could use an axe. We'll buy a basic axe. Oh, that's right. We can make a better axe. Do bones have a use later on? I have no idea. I suspect that's another thing that sometimes, like Minecraft uses bones for fertilizer. Bones could certainly have a use later on. I'm guessing that's the reason why we can pick it up. But I have not figured that out yet. Alright, let's throw another 20 grand. We could probably do 30 grand. We'll do 30 grand. I don't like having too little money. Let's see, what else can we do? I feel like I had plans at one point last week. We're gonna start writing down our plans so that I don't forget them again. Wikipedia. I have no idea. grinding down. We had something with a seed grinder, didn't we? Oh, John just got off of work. Okay, let's see if John needs anything. We can keep increasing our friendship with John. Maybe he'll start giving us a discount or something. Something to eat. This is what killed us with Fletch. Okay. Ah. Lost the thing. We are gonna just Google that really quick, because what is something to eat? Dinkum. Something to eat. Is an NPC's preferred food guesswork? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. Cooked croc meat. I don't have a weapon. So, we're just... Let's go ask Theodore if he would like us to do something, because I don't want to go kill a croc. I don't have a weapon yet. I have things that could maybe be used as weapons. Welcome to the museum. What can I do for you? Let's chat. Need anything, Theodore? I kind of need a hand getting... I can get you 6 sand dollars. I can definitely... Could probably just go to my beach and get that. Because we are that cool on Dinkum that we have our own beach. And I bet it has 6 sand dollars. We'll just pick all these up and sell them tomorrow. Because we could use the money. Maybe there aren't 6 sand dollars on my beach, but there's definitely 6 sand dollars on a beach in existence that I didn't pick up earlier. Oh, there's another spider. Oh, there we go. Another funnel web spider. I wonder if we're gonna see a huntsman spider. So I was watching TikTok before starting stream, just, you know, putzing around. And there was a video of this woman who was clearly American who had moved to Australia or was visiting Australia or something. And because Australia's in the southern hemisphere, seasons are reversed in the northern and southern. What are you? That's a new fish. Anyway, she was talking about how cold she was. And there's a huntsman spider in the background of this video. Now, if you have never seen a huntsman spider before, they are pretty incredible to witness. They're massive. They're the size of dinner plates. And that's not an exaggeration. Anyway, I guess I don't have a big enough rod for that. Anyway, this woman's talking about being cold, and this huntsman spider is just sitting in the back of her video, hanging out, existing. She's not acknowledging it until she finally gets to the point in the video where she's like, the only thing I have to keep me warm is this Udi and Gary over there. The comments were amazing. Like, Gary, you named it? Put Gary outside. She's like, no, Gary's an inside spider. Anyway, my friend lived in Australia for quite a few years, and she posted a video of her accommodations where she was living, and there was a huntsman spider that ran across her ceiling, and you can hear it. It goes across the ceiling. Yeah, largest species of spider in the world. Exactly. Yes. Exactly, Lucario. They're huge. And I guess people will sometimes just like find them in their toilet because that's a place they like to hang out, I guess. Seems like a great space for a huntsman spider. So, Australia really is just full of surprises. Yeah, I'm curious if we're going to see a huntsman spider here. And if it's going to be absolutely as massive as it should be. Because it should be a massive critter. I mean, the funnel web spiders are also quite large. Australia and New Zealand are just such a fascinating landmass of just the neatest creatures because it's a full continent that is an island, and New Zealand also an island situation. But on New Zealand, at least, there weren't very many like mammalian predators. There's definitely predators, but there's not like we think of like wolves or foxes and rats, and that just doesn't exist on New Zealand islands. So a lot of bird species developed different traits, not traits that we're used to. So they don't run away when a predator gets close because they didn't develop that trait. They didn't have the natural selection towards a fear response like that. So that's why you get all these absolutely phenomenal and sometimes scary creatures. Spider Central in Australia. Australia, home to the many eldritors. Yeah, huge giant crocodiles, huge giant spiders, mammals that come with pockets that can punch you or kick you in the face. Kangaroos. Australia is just full of scary and neat things. I'm very glad these dingoes don't attack us. That would be sad. They call them something else. What do they call them in this game? It's a firefly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I saw a firefly in my backyard, which is... Yay! So I saw a firefly in my backyard, which is kind of wild because we have a lot of streetlights around our house, so that doesn't make for good firefly habitat. But I think we have enough just like bushy growth that... And we leave our leaves for a long time in the spring that hopefully it encourages firefly larvae to develop. Firefly larvae live in the ground for 2 years before they actually emerge as fireflies. So it was really neat seeing a firefly in my backyard. I just about cried because like they're one of the insects that are having a hard time and their numbers are going down a lot. And I remember when I was doing my very first research project, so my butterfly research project, all of us students who were on the grant program were standing out on our little cabin that we lived in and looking out over a field of hay at just thousands upon thousands of thousands upon thousands of fireflies. And we just started singing Owl City together, and it was this magic moment that I'll just remember forever. It was so special. And then fireflies are just a neat creature too. Bioluminescence is amazing and very uncommon above the water. Much more common in the water. But their butts glow because of bioluminescence. They have a chemical that... I don't need to talk to Fletch. I did Fletch already. It's a chemical reaction that makes their butts glow. No, Theodore, come here. I have things for you. Can I help you do feathers? Here you go. I've brought you 6 sand dollars. I have 17 actually, but I will give you 6. Thank you, do feathers. I would shake your hand in thanks, but that might be inappropriate. Why is it inappropriate to shake hand in thanks? Okay. Instead, I will give you this. Spag with bologna? Spag bowl? All right then. Are you just keeping Fletch from sitting? Do I need more seating areas for y'all? Maybe. Well, look at this pretty burb. Let's get stuff organized. We'll want to sell this, donate that. We'll put the firefly up here so I don't sell it. To put the key away. This is all sell. Maybe I should put my lamp out for myself. I wonder if keys should be going in the other bin that I have. This should probably go over there because we'll put that in the other bin. Yeah. Looks about right. Let's end the day. Let's sleep until tomorrow. Part of why I was so excited to play this game is because when I saw all the Australian animals that other streamers were showing on their stream, I was just really excited. I really like, I mean, obviously I really like animals, clearly, because I got a whole degree in it. But like most people who go down my type of path in life, Crocodile Hunter was a big hit for me when I was younger. I watched a lot of his stuff. I watched so much Crocodile Hunter. Like, I would go visit my aunt in Florida, and we'd be there for Christmas, and the family wouldn't have to worry about keeping an eye on me. I would be in the den, TV on, only place I could get cable TV, watching the Crocodile Hunter marathons that were going on. I was set for hours and days. And then if I wasn't doing that, I figured out how to plug my GameCube into a very old TV to play my GameCube. I had a silver GameCube. It felt very special. Oh my, a firefly! Our collection is currently missing a firefly. Would you be willing to donate it? Absolutely. Your generosity is outstanding. Please accept 100 stars as a small token of our gratitude. Is there anything else? That's all I got. Thank you again, Dewfeathers. You're welcome, Theodore. Oh, so we have 8 bugs now and 2 fish. We'll go do that in a little bit. Is John... John's not at his post yet, so I guess let's go catch some stuff. Did I throw something on the ground again? No, not this time. Our blue moon butterfly. I swear we see it everywhere. What are you? You're a magpie. Australian magpie. Ooh, a red roo. Y'all are running. Yeah, the documentary that we watched was on red kangaroos and just how resilient they are as a species. And it followed Rusty, the red kangaroo, and how he grew up in life. And it was quite clear that some of these kangaroos were tame, or at least in like a park or used to researchers. But they wove a good tale about Rusty the kangaroo and everything that he's been through, and taught a lot about kangaroos, the other animals that can be found near them, the Australian outback, the deserts of Australia, because most of the continent is desert and very dry and arid. So it was a fun documentary. Oh, now he's got to be at his post. What did I do? I did something. Was it just walking? I walked enough distance? Welcome to John's Goods. We'll sell goods. Oh, we gotta sell that butterfly too. Funnel spider. I think that was everything. Yeah. For now, at least. I'll take 2 grand. I wonder if we can, like, build something that can get us more money. Okay, I had... What are all my licenses that I have? Does it say... farming? So I haven't gotten farming started. Because maybe farming can get us some more money? I did do the hunting one. Maybe we start leveling up hunting a little bit? See if hunting gets us much. Oh, but we have a friend visiting, so we should go say hi to her. Maybe we do farming because Rain's visiting. Hi, Rain. Welcome to the greenhouse. How can I help you? I want to chat. What did you want to chat about? What's new? I grew up traveling with my family. We were lucky enough to have an airship. That's pretty cool. Who has an airship? I guess you could say the sky's my home and stuff. Okay, let's see if Rain needs anything. Got a job for me. 6 sand... I just sold all those sand dollars. I can do that, but we can get you some more sand dollars. We'll go do that. I look like I have a hangover with these sunglasses on in the morning, inside. Okay. maybe we'll just do a big old shell collection. Haven't done that in a minute. And then just pick up whatever else we see. I have to remember to give Rain... Oh. Ah, I got it. Gum leaf grasshopper. And we'll donate that. So I'm pretty sure we don't have a grasshopper. Picking up shells. Catching bugs. It's better than nothing. Because fishing, the problem with fishing is that one time it gave us a bunch of money. And I have no idea which fish it was that gave us all the money. And now it doesn't seem to be as worth it, but it takes a lot of time. And I cannot talk while I'm fishing because my brain will not let me do those two things at once. But I can pick up stuff and I can catch bugs while I'm talking. Maybe we do get started hunting, because then maybe I have some safety measures against crocodiles. So maybe we do that. Oh, and I can upgrade my axe. Although we haven't built a building in a while because we have to pay off each building before we get a new one. I wonder if there's things I can build. Oh, cicada. I don't think we've donated the cicada yet, have we? I think that's a cicada. Well, thanks for being a real bro and not flying off when I missed catching you 5 times. Appreciate that. Tiger, oh my god. Crocodile's a little too close. Why did I say tiger? I don't even think, are there even tigers in this game? Things are just coming out of my mouth. Some more shells. What are you? I can donate that fly. That's right, I'm supposed to be getting sand dollars. For rain. There's a part of me that still feels like I'm going to get a bunch of money for these flowers, although I don't think I will. I don't think they actually give me that much money. Gib. No crocodiles. Or sharks. That I saw. Ooh. But I can use those rocks. So I got... When I leveled up my fishing for round 2, it gave me the ability to see bubbles, but I haven't been able to catch anything from those bubbles. Don't crocodiles not have an adult size? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just keep growing based on what their environment allows for them. There's certainly an average size crocodile based on like what is typically found, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right that crocodiles can just keep growing. And if they're very good at what they do, they just... And by good at what they do, I mean eating, surviving, all that. I'll double check that though. Because there's some crocodilians, so like crocodiles... I've seen crocodiles that are huge compared to what we see today because people keep hunting them. Yeah, I mean, human intervention definitely has an effect on how big species like that can get, like predators, because we are competing with them in some ways for land, for resources. So we definitely limit their ability to grow as giant as they are capable of getting. Because, like, there's less of their food sources around, right? Because humans can drive their food sources away. Do I have sand dollars I need? I do not. Need to keep going across the beaches. These dingoes are hunting. They want something. So yeah, a lot of predators struggle, especially in environments where humans are nearby. Is there a beach over there? We ran out of beach, which seems strange. I don't feel like we should have run out of beach. Okay, I know that there's cassowaries over there. That's a crocodile there. I guess we'll just go down this coast until we find more beach. And more sand dollars. That rock, I keep thinking, is something that wants to attack me. And also as a sport, who can kill the biggest croc? Yeah, that's a lot of sport hunting, is who can kill the biggest X, right? Insert whatever animal they're hunting. And that's not to say that I'm against hunting. Like, I worked for the DNR. Hunting is like one of the biggest revenue sources for natural resources agencies. That's just part of it. I guess I don't really need the logs. Or I could eat the burger. Maybe we get rid of the logs because the raw meat is more important. I chucked something. Okay. So I'm not against hunting, but like everything in moderation, right? So hunting in moderation, not taking the strongest creature from a habitat just because you can, right? There's something to be said for indigenous hunting practices and indigenous management, because it's not about finding the biggest one, it's about keeping places healthy. Okay, where's the beach? I am nowhere near a beach. Maybe we head down here. Okay, there's too many things shining. And let's head towards that, as long as I don't run into a croc on the way. Like that one. So, back to hunting. A lot of conservation is funded through hunting. So, people will do hunting tourism, right? And it's certainly unpopular for a lot of really valid reasons. But it's also a really good source of income for conservation agencies that don't get a lot of money. So it's not a perfect system. And I'm not defending it or saying that we shouldn't do it or whatever. It's just kind of how our current economy works to support conservation. Is hunting's just kind of a part of it. It would be lovely if it wasn't. I mean, so one way that conservation work can be supported is actually buying those license plates that have the different animals on it, at least in the US, because it's the non-game fund. So when wildlife managers are getting money to support whatever conservation they're doing or whatever project they're doing, if the money came from a game source, so if it came from like white-tailed deer hunting licenses, then that money can typically only go towards game species. But non-game animals, they can get their funding from the sales of license plates. So it is actually really helpful to get the non-game license plates. And after I learned that, I just always make sure that I have a non-game license plate to make sure that I'm helping to give money to those sources too. I'm not a hunter myself. I never got into it. It's expensive and typically easier to get into if you have family who already does it, and my family has not done it for generations. Yeah, it's important not to overhunt. Yellowstone is an example from when wolves were hunted to extinction in that area, and then we discovered the concept of keystone species, right? Wow, what an amazing thing to have elk back in an area, and or to have wolves back in an area. Now the elk aren't eating all of the like things that we want to see in Yellowstone. There's a very famous study on Isle Royale in Michigan, the wolf moose study, where there's a population of wolves on Isle Royale. They're horribly inbred, unfortunately. But they are specialized to hunt moose. And there's been this, and because the island's so isolated, moose typically can't really get on and off, and wolves can't really get on and off, so it's just this perfect living laboratory for scientists to study predator-prey interactions. And there's this incredible bell curve that you can watch of wolf populations go up, moose populations go down, but willow tree populations that the moose eat go up. Yeah, Isle Royale. And it's just a really fascinating study. I have no idea where I'm at right now. I'm so lost. Oh, because I'm across the water from where I need to be. Yabbering about wolf moose studies and getting lost in Dinkum. Heaven. So yeah, keystone species, definitely important. Having predators around, definitely important. Because herbivores can do an incredible amount of damage to the landscape. Actually, one of my studies on white-tailed deer, when I talked about collecting a lot of deer poop for, it was looking at like how populations move in urban areas, white-tailed deer populations. Can I get it before the pickaxe? Yes, I can. I'll just kill this pickaxe. There. And I'll worry about that later. I don't remember what I was doing with all this stuff. Oh, we're taking the shells to rain, and I am talking about white-tailed deer. So in urban areas, white-tailed deer actually do pretty well. At least in the Midwest, white-tailed deer do pretty well in urban areas. And because there's no predators for them, right? So a lot of natural resources agencies will allow trusted hunters to go in, and they're only allowed to bow hunt. No rifles allowed on like urban lands and urban parks. And they can help bring the deer population down because there are no predators. And this is important because when there's a high population density of deer like that, they overeat all of the vegetation in the area. They bring a ton of diseases. Whitetail have so many diseases that they can bring into an area. Like chronic wasting disease, brain worm, just ticks and all of tick-borne diseases that they can, like whitetail deer can bring just so much into an area that you don't want to have at that concentration. So in Yellowstone specifically, where there was just a huge population of elk, they were eating down all of the vegetation and not allowing some of the endangered plants, some of the other like things that made Yellowstone so special. There's just too many elk, so bringing the wolves back brought down the density of elk, or at least dispersed them more, so that things could start growing again and make the population and the habitats and the biodiversity with that in that region more healthy. Because we were talking about trees a couple of streams ago, and too many trees in a forest. Part of the issue with that too isn't just like the number of trees in the forest. Dense forests, I don't know that much about forests, but monoculture forests can be a big problem where there's only one species of tree. And the forestry method we had been talking about taking bits and pieces here and there, that allows for more diversity within the forest to grow, because that biodiversity is really what makes an ecosystem strong. So yeah, great point about Yellowstone. Yes, there was probably a rabbit wolf study. I don't remember the rabbit study. There's been quite a few of the rabbit studies done, and I can't remember a specific one exactly, but it also follows that same like bell curve of creatures. Predator populations go up, prey populations go down, whatever the prey is eating goes up. And then the opposite is true. When predator populations go down, prey populations go up, and then whatever it is the prey is eating, those populations go down. Speaking of deer, are there any ungulates native to Australia? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't think there are. I mean, I'm speaking a little bit out of my ass here. How many did she want? 6? I think. Yeah, she wants 6. She has something for me. Oh! 10 grand! I will take 10 grand. John is probably out of his shop by now, isn't he? Let's just see. He's not. We can sell things. Sell goods. Sell all these shells. Hold on, I will get back to talking about habitats in just a second. I also have to play this game. I need to donate the cicadas, right? And probably that grasshopper. Do I have to donate the grasshopper? I can always sell it tomorrow. What am I doing? We'll sell the shiny stone too, just see what it does. 5 grand is something. Yeah, I don't know if there's any ungulates in Australia. I can definitely look that up, because I don't know the answer to that. Nothing comes to mind off the top of my head. Ungulates being like hoofed species of animals. What can I do for you? I have donations. Oh, just the fly and the cicada we can donate. Yes, I am willing to donate them. Alright, the one difference between Theodore and Blathers is Theodore doesn't give us as much information about what we're donating. That is all. Got me jabbing about predator-prey interactions. I love it though. I love talking about that kind of stuff. I don't know what else to do. We have cement now. I guess let's see what we can craft and see if that gives us an idea of what to do. Oh, we can make a long spear. We need tin for that. Probably a wooden bat and a hammer. Let's make some weapony things, I suppose. Oh, you have a metal detector ring. I want to get into this box. We have 2 of those. We have plenty of tin. I think we only need 1 though. And then I can shift click that. Oh, we have plenty of that. And we'll make some stuff before I forget that things exist. We probably need wood. Am I holding wood? No. I should probably just see what this beer needs. If I said I was going to get back to a topic and I forgot to, please remind me. Gumwood plank. Lots of gumwood plank and gumwood plank. Okay. Copper bar. I think I already have some gumwood planks. Goodness, we went from Crocs to Wolves, Yellowstone, Isle Royal. Trying to remember if there was anything else that I meant to touch on while I'm smelting some ore. Oh, we can look to see if there's any ungulates in Australia, I suppose. I feel like the spear seems like the weapon that I want. because then I can stay a little further away from things that want to hurt me. What else can we make? There's gotta be other things now. Oh, bridges! We can make little bridges now. And some scarecrows. A cooking table. What do I need for that? Palm wood plank, nails. Okay. Maybe we make a cooking table too. A grain mill. Okay. Okay, we have some goals that we can do. Let's... Probably not a palm wood. Probably want a gumwood bridge. Nails and gunwood planks. We can do that. Let's see if our bar is ready. And we'll just start getting some more ready. I want to make my axe. And then we'll start... Okay. Ideas for things to do. Gumwood bridge, and then cooking table, and the grain mill. And then hopefully we can get some other ways to make money that aren't just wandering around the countryside trying our best. I still have that. Okay. And I needed some gears. So maybe we take the metal detector out for a spin. And see if we can find some stuff. Yeah, while we were watching the documentaries, and one thing that this Nat Geo documentary did really well was, like, people get sad when they see predator-prey interactions, right? So they see, like, an eagle coming in for a chick. And one thing this documentary did really well... Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. I guess we'll just leave that up for now. And I'll come get it at a later time. Because I don't have a pickaxe. Hopefully we'll just find some stuff buried. So one thing that this documentary did really well with predator-prey interactions is show that the predator had a chick that it was feeding as well. And I just thought that was really nicely done. They immediately, like... It was sad that the little bunny got eaten, but it showed a baby eaglet getting fed because of the mom going hunting. And I really like when documentaries and things like that do that type of storytelling, because I think it's important to remember that, like, predators aren't the bad guys, right? They're just trying to live. But we have not made... Oh god, that's a crocodile. That's a crocodile. I'm getting chased by something. Right? I don't know what it was. Oh, that scared me. Predators aren't the bad guys. But they're still really scary, and I don't have to let it eat me. Wow, that crocodile just about had me eating my words, huh? That was funny. Predator's like, we're not the bad guys, huh? Guess it's not a big deal if I eat ya. Okay, we do have old gears and stuff like that. What do we need? Do I have the stuff for the bridge? I could probably make that many nails. And that many gumwood planks. So let's get some gumwood. We need 15. And we only need to make one thing of nails. Oh, someone's going swimming. Oh, fun. Rain's going swimming. So let's just make some nails. And cut some gum logs. So that we can have a bridge. And then I don't have to dodge jellyfish every morning. Let's cut a bunch of these. And let's see if that got us enough for a bridge. Do I not have gumwood planks? Oh, I never picked them up. They're on the ground. Good Lord. And it didn't look like I had any in my inventory, so we'll just get to 15. We'll just... Gumwood logs are easy to get. We're rich! Wait, what are we rich with? I forgot what I said. There we go. We got a bridge. We'll put that bridge down in the morning when I can actually see what I'm doing. Because that's dark. Anything that we can put away in here? Maybe we put this dish away and we'll just eat this burger later. We'll put that away. Let's sleep until tomorrow. Mining. Ooh, we leveled up mining. And foraging. And we did not make terribly much money. Alright, let's put that bridge down. But where? Does it make sense to put it right in front of the airship? That's probably fine, right? Ooh. That's a big bridge. Oh, that's a huge bridge. Okay. Why is that bridge massive? And why can't it just go across? Why does it have to be huge and diagonal like this? You know, it's better than nothing. I guess this will be the... Oh, but that means people can get on my island now. It's fine. It's fine if people get on my island. It's fine. I won't... I'll survive it. Okay, so I got the bridge that I wanted. Put those away. We'll put this here. We still have to sell that. Let's put that over there. how much is left on this? 50k debt. I don't have 50k. It was the cooking and the grain mill, right? Wonder why we need a dunny. So we need gumwood plank. We can get that, old wheel, copper bar, old gear. And then the cooking, we need palm wood. I think we have palm wood. Nails, tin bar, tin sheet. We have all of that. For sure. Do we have anything to sell? Oh, you know what? We have to go get a thing. Which is descriptive pickaxe, because we found those barrels last night when I was getting chased by an alligator. Oh. Ooh, garlic or onion. Maybe we'll buy... Oh. Onions are way less money than cabbages. We'll buy 2. Alright. Cabbages were 7 grand. Onions, that's a lot better. Let's go find those things I unearthed last night. There's one. So many roos. We got one of the old gears we needed. The other one was over here, right? Yeah, here it is. Was there 3 or just the 2? I can't remember now. Tin sheet. Button board. We'll grab this. Is there Crocs over here today? I do not see. Ooh, did I drop something over here? Oh, gum logs. There's Crocs over there. See if we can just get this sign before they get us. Alright. Maybe the signs will give us a little bit of money. Just have to remember not to sell a couple of the things. So we do need gum logs. Feathers. I don't think the feathers give us that much money. I really suspect we'll need them for archery. When we can make like a bow and arrow. Welcome to John's Goods. Let's sell a couple things. Wildflowers, that. Not that. Less stuff. Is the button board a keyboard? That button board looks kind of like a keyboard. That's funny. Who needs this many buttons? I need this many buttons. That is my button board. Alright, selling it. 16k is nice. 16k is real nice. That's almost enough money to pay off our debt. Just about. But I want to make the seed stuff first. So let's turn some of these logs into... Wait, I need palm logs. I need like 5, right? Wait. That was a weird way to grab things. But I suppose I won't complain. and then take some of these. And I already have a palm wood plank. We need that. We have a tin sheet already. We'll take that. I think we needed a couple gears. Oh, we don't have a wheel. Okay, let's go metal detecting for a wheel. So we need a wheel for the grain thingy. There it is. And that's why we needed our pickaxe. Wonder if an axe would work on that too. Nope, no wheel from that. And where'd our metal detector go? There, I think I'm too close to it. Man, we are finding all of these big 50-gallon drums. And we got our old wheel. Sweet. I might as well do another round just to see if we can sell some stuff. Good to get some stuff to sell, because we are so close to being able to pay off that debt and inviting someone else to the island. Because I think that is kind of the main thing we need to do. Is just get people on this island. Getting fast. Oh, I don't have enough room. That's a good sign. I guess we will eat the hamburger. And head back and make our things and then sell what's left. So many dingoes. Oh, there's some bones. Oh, I can't pick them up to sell them, otherwise I would have sold them. Although I don't think we get much for them. Unfortunately. So now we need to cut a bunch of planks. I heard the little noises from you eating the burger and thought a creeper was about to explode. I do wonder if there's like a place that games get their sounds from. Because there's definitely a lot of overlap in sounds in games. I don't know how many gum logs I need, but there's always just good to have more gum log planks. I've thought about doing a Minecraft stream too, and maybe looking up like AZA regulations and make like an AZA accredited zoo in Minecraft. I feel like that would be a fun challenge. It's an idea I've had. You'd watch that? Okay. I will definitely put that on the list of things to stream. We have our planks, I think. That is most of what we needed to get this mill and this cooking table. Craft. We got the cooking table. And now we need copper bars. Of course we do. But I think we have them, because I think I prepared ahead. I did prepare ahead. Look at me. Is that a battery? Hot cylinder. It's warm. Is it buzzing? That can't be safe. That can't be safe to be holding, can it? That feels unsafe. But I also haven't seen one yet, so I think we are gonna save it. Because I haven't seen one yet. And we have enough of those so we can sell that. Anything else that we can sell? Oh, we need to sell those to that one dude. We can sell all of this. Don't want to sell that. We're saving keys. We'll sell those. But we have a couple things that we can sell. I'm just casually holding a cooking bench. I think I just heard that my dog took a nap. That's good. It means she laid down for the first time in like 12 hours. Normally she sleeps all day. I'm very glad that Ushka got a power nap in Z. Selling, just for some shiggles, shits and giggles. Yeah. See what that gets us. Oh, grand. Not much. Alright. Thanks, John. For not much. Okay, let's go get all this stuff set up. I feel like my tent... Oh, I have... something from Fletch. You've been working hard because you've been increasing your skills. Ooh, we can upgrade our mining license. Ooh, that means we can get a better pickaxe. That might be worth doing. Maybe we get better stuff. Maybe we get better stuff. That would be really nice. Oh, I needed to put stuff down. Gotta remember what I'm doing. Okay, let's... Shall we cook while staring at the ocean? That sounds nice and romantic. Why can't I place it here? I wonder why I couldn't place it there. Is it too close to the ocean? And then... we probably don't want our grain mill too far away. Whoops. Yeah. Let's see if we can put some seeds in that. We have lots of grass seeds. Let's see what putting grass seeds in there does for us. Oh, this takes a long time. Okay, well, that takes a really long time. So I guess we'll just put our onion away. And then actually, let's see what we can cook. Wow, look at all this. Meat on a stick. It's like meat, but stickier. We need mangrove sticks and raw meat. Okay. Croco skewer. Good thing we got that onion. Still gotta kill a crocodile, which that will eventually happen. A dagwood stick. We need to grow some corn. Okay. Meat pie. I wonder if I'll get flour from what we're currently doing with the seeds. A pasty. Or pasty. We'll call it a pasty. And not a pasty. So it's not burlesque pastry. Flour, cabbage, carrot, potato. We'll probably want to start growing that stuff before we make that. A sausage roll. A big chicken egg. I bet we need chooks for that. Bread. It's just flour. Okay. Cool. Fairy bread. We'll have to figure out how to make sugar. Jam toast. Brekkie bread. Lime jam. Oh, I'll be able to make jam. Oh, how do I make jam? Was that the brewer thing? Mighty spread. Honey and sugar. We have honey. Fish roe. I wonder how we get fish roe. Ooh. That's a lot of stuff for the burger. How about a regular burger? A damper. Bush bread. We'll have to figure out how to make that. I'm gonna guess we won't be getting cheese for a minute. And cooked meat. So that's how we make the burger that we just ate. Pavlova. Looks... Lamington looks less delicious than the pavlova. Quiche. I appreciate people who like quiche. I don't like quiche very much. Milk. Oh, we can't make a damper until we have milk. But we can make bread. How long until this is ready? A really long time. Okay. Then, do we maybe try and... I don't know if I want to kill things yet. I'm not a hunter. We've talked about this. Okay, but I do need to make money. Oh, the flour just finished. Good distraction. Animal food. Cool. So that's what I get from grass seeds, is animal food. Tropical grass seed, fern seed. I guess... Let's see what we get from this. We'll put that there, I suppose. And we'll put the fern seed in. Oh. We can't put the fern seed in. We can grow ferns, I suppose. I only want one. So I guess we'll just get another animal feed started. Oh, this will be for chickens, I bet. Requires 5. I'll just put a bunch back. Alright. We did eventually want to get chooks. But I can't do farming stuff until I pay off my debt. So let's see how close we are to paying off that debt. I think we're pretty close. 59. I bet we can do it. I think we can do it. It's gonna be pretty tight. But then we can start a new debt. My money. Goodbye. It was nice having $60,000. Thanks for your contribution. You're welcome. It's a lot of money. Hey, Fletch. We should chat. Hi, Do Feathers. Can I help you? And I can't get any more stuff today. So let's see if Fletch wants anything, because she gives us money. Eel-tailed catfish are hanging out in the mangroves. Well, we know where mangroves are. We could go try doing that. Get us out in the mangroves. Maybe we just collect a bunch of stuff while we're out there. Try our hand at hunting, maybe? Maybe. If I could bring myself to do it. I'll probably be able to do it. Having a hard time with the bin chooks because they're cute. Oh, there's... We're gonna need those rocks. Look at that weary moo over there, looking at us. It just wants to attack. Well, we already got all of our goals for today that I had kind of written down. So, yeah, I think it's worth going for the mangrove stuff. Mangrove catfish. I think we can probably safely... Okay, so that's where the Warimu is. I don't see one over there. And I don't see anything that wants to kill me at the moment. So, into the water we go. And then we can get some mangrove wood too. Oh, there are Warimus over here. I wonder if I can even catch a mangrove catfish. Well, I see a bunch of fish over at the base of this tree. See if anyone wants to get caught. Barcrow Gunter, that sounds about right. What are you? Doesn't look like a catfish to me. Swimming away too fast. Any catfish over here? Oh, there's a fish. Oh, that fish wants our lure, I think. Yes? Nope. Come here. You want the lure. I just brought it into the sand. Okay, those... What's on the ground? It's like a ring of red spots on the ground. That also... Okay. No Warimus. I assume that we would catch the catfish just like in the mangrove area? It seems to make sense to me. Oh, I fell in. I've actually eaten catfish once. It was pretty good. Wasn't like the most spectacular thing I've ever eaten, but it was well done. It was fried catfish. We were on our way home from Nebraska, so it felt like something to do. This place specialized in fried catfish. So we tried it. It was edible and not horrible. That's about all I have to say about it, I guess. Oh, sometimes the fish do run away. It's a shy one. Oh, that one teased us. Oh, it is getting... Oh, my thing died. It is getting dark. It is time to head back before scary things come out at night. I was not able to get the thing. The thing that Fletch asked for. Ah well. Another magpie. Goodbye, magpie. Man. What a sunset this evening. Blood red. do some metal detecting. Since we're close to home, I don't feel like fishing. What is that? Thump. It's making a thump sound. What? Are those shooting stars? Wow. I don't see them anymore. Oh. I wonder if they land. Well, they seem to kind of burn out in the sky. Wow, that's really cool. Oh. That one made a big... There was red over there. Oh, maybe we go check that out. What? Let's get home. Oop. Okay. The shooting stars, pretty neat. Nice to see you too, John. Maybe we'll try another thing for Fletch again in the morning. Man, I wish I could see where this stuff is landing. That's so cool. I look ridiculous in sunglasses at night. Wow. I bet there's something really cool that you can get from that I am not currently getting and have no idea what to do with or do about it. We'll just get another animal feed started. We are gonna move the keys over here and put them all with the other stuff. Anything else we want to keep? I don't think so. Oh wait, we have a flower. Don't we? Didn't I pick a flower? Did I not pick the flower? I must not have picked it all the way. And let's lay down and go to bed. And see if there's like meteors on the ground in the morning. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, we have to level up our mining too. Okay, we'll go to Fletch and get some more debt started and get a couple more licenses. Someone is visiting the island. That had clothes on it. Maybe I'll get shoes? That'd be pretty cool. Be cool to get some shoes. Put that in here, that in there, and put our things away. Head to Fletch. I don't know why I'm holding the Billy button, but it's cute, so I guess we're gonna keep holding it. Maybe we'll sell it. Put that away. I don't know that we'll need... Old wheels show up pretty frequently. I think we can sell the rest of the stuff we gathered. So we'll do that because we need money. Alright, Fletch. Hello there, Dew Feathers. What can I do for you? Let's apply for a license. Ooh, I can craft crab pots. That seems handy. I also want to craft a better pickaxe. I feel like the crab pots would be really handy. I feel like crab pots are nice to have. And that's 3 grand of whatever this resource is, because I can't remember. Let's... Ooh, tool belt license. That seems really nice to have. I want tool belts. I can expand their pockets by 3. Okay. Let's do the fishing license. And then let's get our debt. Oh yeah, I got a better fishing pole, finally. Let's talk about the town. Let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? Bulletin board. Okay, so we can't invite any more people, it looks like. A place for the community to post news and requests. A bandstand. Fletch said she wanted the bandstand. The wish fountain, 50 grand. Bandstand, 25 grand. This seems pretty doable. Maybe we do the bandstand next. Because that's what Fletch said she wanted, and maybe she'll like us more. Let's do it. Let's go figure out... Oh, I wonder if I shouldn't have applied for that license. Because now maybe the new person can't move in. Let's go see what this bandstand looks like. Let's try again. I think that is something. Maybe just like behind. Although the town is facing the other way currently. So maybe we put it there? Why not? It's a good enough place for the bandstand. Oh, it's Sunday. I can't sell anything to John. Thankfully, I didn't have a lot to sell. So I guess let's go meet this new person. Oh, you're cute. Hi, Clover. Hi there, I'm Clover. Pleasure to meet you, Dewfeathers. I feel like we've met each other before? No? Maybe it was in a past life or something. I became a nomad a while back. I just had to get out of South City, you know? So now I travel around selling the clothes I like to make. If you see anything you like, let me know. Or just drop by whenever, you know? I can buy shoes. I can buy shoes. Buy white sneakers, buy white boots. I feel like boots. How much are they? Oh, I can totally buy. We'll buy some white boots. Oh, we can do that. Oh, we can do that. Cream Victorian pants. Maybe not the most handy right now. That sweater's cute. Blue puffy jacket. It's a little cold for that. I don't know that I want the helmet. Also, sneakers are, like, shoes are hard to make. She's a very talented seamstress, cobbler. There's another, cobbler's not the right word. There's another word. I was taught that and I can't remember what it is. Z, do you remember the proper word for shoemaker? That's not cobbler. Buy white sneaker? Yeah, we're gonna get some sneakers. Those are a little more expensive, but I really want shoes. We're even gonna put them on right here, right now. We're gonna wear the sneakers. We're gonna put the boots away. Look, I have shoes! I finally have shoes. I have shoes. Let's go put some of this stuff away so I don't lose it or accidentally sell it. Cordwainer. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you are correct. Do I still have the seeds on me? I do not. Put all this stuff away. And then the shoes actually go in here in my little wardrobe, I suppose, is what we can call it. Still gotta figure out what that is. Honey, gum nuts, and a belly button. Let's go put the chicken feed. I'm assuming it's chicken feed. And then I guess I don't really know what else to do, so I guess we can try hunting. Hunting and metal detecting. I feel very out of place with my spear. But we're gonna do the thing. Oh, we could also make a crab pot. Let's see what we need for the crab pot. Wow, you need a lot for a crab pot. So I guess let's go to an area we've been before that I know has things I won't feel terrible hunting. And get some supplies too while we're out. There goes a bird. Do I do it? Do I just go for it? It's right here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, it took a croc out of me. It took a bite out of me. It does a lot more damage to me than I do to it. Okay. I need to maybe not kill that one because that's a little too feisty. Can I... This will get me some health back, at least. Oh, that barely got me any health back. Yikes. I am not prepared. I'm too full. Okay. I guess that's why we need the dunny. Alright. That croc was too much for me. I tried it though. I gave it a good go. Suppose ruse would be decent. Oh, there's another croc. Yeah, I am not. Oh, there's so many crocs over here today. And a wary moo. Man, rough RNG today on things to hunt. Rough RNG. I was hoping to do the like go in and hit it and then run away method of hunting, but that I wasn't good enough at it to make it work. Okay, there's definitely emus over here. Oh my god, there's so many crocodiles. Why are there so many crocodiles today? I should be able to get through this fast enough. I saw an emu over here. I feel like I wouldn't feel terrible hunting an emu. Wary moves are too scary yet. Oh, there's that bush turkey. I think we're gonna have turkey. That's what we're gonna try hunting. As long as that wary moo isn't around. Did I get it? Without upsetting the wary moo? I barely. That wary moo's a little close. Let's cut down a tree, because I needed this too, right? I think I mentioned that I am a bit of a coward when it comes to these types of things in games. So I am not good at this stuff. Oh wow. This axe is really nice. I did. Hopefully that crocodile's health didn't also go up. So maybe we could try going after that crocodile again. Oh, not so legendary cousin. The bush turkey. Right? Oh wait, we needed that butterfly. For the museum. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, this is like my research all over again. Got it. Pockets are full. Yeah, we need to swap for this grass butterfly. We'll swap for a furred seed. I was probably cutting something down, but I don't remember what I was doing. Raw meat. So do we not get like bush turkey meat then? Or did I not pick it up? Oh no, here it is. A raw drumstick. So we just get one raw drumstick. Is that emu? Or where's that wary moo? I don't like that I can't see it. Nope. Did a terrible job. I'm not a great hunter. Oh. Did something kill the wary moo? Giant raw drumstick. What is all this stuff? Okay, we're getting rid of this. Getting rid of this. I'm gonna guess something killed. What is this? Oh, was it its nest? Was that the nest? That might have been the nest. Well, oh. I don't even have to go hunting. The dingoes did it for me. But I want to get like better trapping stuff. Oh, tragic. This is tragic. I'm not even very good at it. Okay. Easier to corner them. Which sounds about right for hunting. I'm feeling a little bad. I shouldn't, but I am. I'm not even vegetarian or vegan. I know how this process works. I know how the circle of life works. I'm gonna get rid of that. There was something else I wanted to get rid of. These. Let's go over here to drop things I don't want to hold. I want the gear. Yes. Okay. I think I have expanded my horizons enough. I'm gonna head back and see what I can do with this stuff. I mean, it's neat that we got the cassowary meat without having to hunt the cassowary. I do think that was its nest though, and I do feel a little bad. Okay, I don't have enough room for ore. But I wouldn't mind getting rid of something to get the ore. Suppose I could eat this. Because it's always good to just pick up the ore when we see it. So maybe I'll be able to sell something for money. I do want to try to get the bandstand done before someone visits. Uh-oh, I made myself tired. Now I have to figure out how to get back across. Okay. Let's not be tired anymore, and then I can actually jump again. So yeah, the bush turkeys are not related to American turkeys. There's something else. Scrub turkey. Oh, I have it on here. Let's find one again, and then I can talk about it. Here we go. Scrub turkey, there one is. Also called a guila. It's a mound-building bird from eastern Australia, and they're not closely related to American turkeys. The mounds built by the males are used to attract females during breeding season. So kind of like bowerbirds. Bowerbirds are kind of neat. Recognize that bowerbirds are probably not a common word for most people. So bowerbirds will build these like structures during breeding season for females, and they'll decorate it with the color blue, and they'll just grab, like, before human interference and human trash, they would just get blue flowers or blue rocks or whatever. But now they get blue bottle caps or blue beads that they find, or any sort of blue colored trash to decorate their bowers. And it has helped them be more successful during breeding season, which is kind of a funny thing. Alright, so now let's see what we can do with these drumsticks. I bet I can do something. Oh, I have mail from Fletch. Open. A new level of fishing license. Cool. Again. My pockets are full. Is there anything I can make? Nothing. I can make nothing. Because I need flour, and I haven't figured out how to get flour yet. I will, at some point. Meat on a stick. I still need mangrove sticks for that. I guess let's put some of this stuff away in my very sanitary situation over here. You know, we'll grab some mangrove sticks and we'll at least give an attempt at making something. Delicious if you cook it, not so much so if you don't. That sounds about right. We'll do that. Maybe we'll pull that meat pie out. Where did... Guess we'll put that there. I don't know if there's anything I want to keep in here. Not at the moment. Oh, there's the coconut seeds. I should put the coconut seed away. Open up my pockets more. And then we'll go put stuff away across the bridge and get some mangrove seeds. Or mangrove branches. Like everybody's having a sit around the fire. We're definitely going to need more space for people to sit. We'll put that away. That. I suppose that. We've needed the wheel for things, but I feel like we get those often enough. I don't feel bad selling it when we can finally sell things again. And then I need a couple of mangrove sticks. Someone's laughing. Someone tell a funny joke? Maybe we can see if like cooking stuff gets us money. I feel like I kind of need it, but maybe if I make like a bunch of them, because I had plenty of meat. Yeah, we'll make like 3 of them. We find meat often enough. We can make 3 meat on a stick. And then I had seeds. Oh, I forgot to put away a bunch of stuff. Whoop. Let's go put stuff away. And then John will actually be open for selling stuff tomorrow. Come on, mouse. Mouse. Don't be silly on me. And I guess let's do some metal detecting. Why not? When in doubt, I like to metal detect. I hope... Oh, I need to be putting building materials in. What do they need? Gumwood, planks, palmwood, and hardwood. Oh, can we even cut down hardwood yet? We have the tin. I think we have the nails. And I can make some cement. Oh, I bet I can cut down hardwood. I think I know where it's at, too. I wonder if my mouse is dying. I have some batteries, so I'm good there. Ooh, we definitely need more nails. I think my mouse might be dying. I can't imagine why else it would be so difficult currently. Get some planks going. And some tin. Where'd my tin go? Excuse me, sir. Wait, I needed rocks as well. I guess we'll put the spear up here for now. Trying to have everything going at once. Need to put everything by each other in the number order. So to click on which tool I'm using, I can use... Oh, that's right, I can use my mouse wheel too. But I can also click on my numbers on the keyboard. But I should start using the mouse wheel more. Yeah, that's way easier. Some bar. Oh, I want to smelt. Let's get one more of these going. And I'm pretty sure I have room. I do not have room for hardwood in here. Let's put some stuff away. Let's put that back. That there. I guess let's just kind of put everything away for now. Until... Oops, I forgot to put that animal food away. Until I have the hardwood. Whoops. I'm pretty sure there was hardwood over here. So I remember there were trees I couldn't cut down on the first day, and I suspect that they are hardwood. Hey, I can cut it down now. Wow, that was an intense sound. Okay, that's black wood though. Hardwood log, okay. It is hardwood. That was a really intense tree falling sound. I don't have any more cooked food besides the nice stuff. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, I messed up my hand placement on the keyboard. Anything trying to kill me? Not yet. Wait for my stamina to regenerate a little bit, so that I can run if need to. Alright, that's a decent amount of logs to start with. I don't need to pick up Rupu anymore, until I know what to do with it. Wonder if it'll be like a mix of Rupu and bones to make fertilizer. It's gotta be fertilizer, right? Like that has to be the reason why there's poo everywhere. I do wish when you would make planks, you could get like 2 planks for every log that you saw. That would be nice. Maybe even 4 like in Minecraft, right? I don't know, maybe they're just trying to make it a scarcity thing. These planks are like worth more than logs, and therefore you have to work harder for them, something like that. I feel like that's typical reasoning in games like this. Let's see what all we need for this bandstand. Hello everyone. Read. Yes, let's place some items. So we need, oh, we only needed 5 of these. 10 gumwood plank. And then we actually needed 5 hardwood plank. That's pretty good. 5 cement. And then all the nails we didn't bring. We're actually doing pretty good on this. Do I have tin in my inventory? I do. Make some nails. Correct. Oh. Okay, I guess I can't do that yet. Let's put stuff away then. Put the cement away. We'll grab another tin bar to make 2 rounds of nails. Wonder if keys sell for a lot of money, because I have a lot of keys now. I also need to find a lot more tin. Watch it be like 20 nails. Oh, it was 16. Oh, and I needed 2 tin things. Those trees might have to go. Need these. So many cockatoos around. Building materials, yes, I know. We have the last building materials we need. Yay! Can begin tomorrow, and then we can sell a bunch of stuff and hopefully be able to invite another person, because oops, that was a mistake to immediately start building the bandstand. I should put some of this stuff. Nah, I'll do it in the morning. It's 11. We'll worry about that in the morning. I'll just hold these rocks all night long. Oh, let's see. I don't believe anybody is visiting this morning. Oh, I should have put feed in the thing. That's alright, we're pretty ahead on feed now. Let's get all of these while I'm here to sell, because we're gonna need money, money, money. Off we go. Maybe I'll try selling these hardwood seeds. Put away materials we want to keep. Like those. Is there anything in here I'm willing to sell? I do come across these pretty frequently. We could sell this. Bottle tree wood. Maybe we'll sell one of these just to see what we get. I'm gonna put that there so I don't accidentally sell it. Probably put that there so I don't accidentally sell it. But let's see what we get from John today. There were still plenty of hardwood, so I'm not worried about selling those. I'm just curious what we're gonna get for them. Oh, he's not open. John, open up. We have things to do today. Make our town look a little prettier. Wow, it suddenly got bright out. Oh, is John late for work? It's funny that when he's late, he sprints to his shop. Alright, John. What will you give me today? We've been holding on to a lot of this stuff for a minute. Oops, we gotta donate that. I think that's everything. Let's see what we get. 20 grand. Cool. I love that. I love 20 grand. Yes. That feels good. That feels like a good start to the morning. The bandstand's being built. Fletch will be happy about that. I'm gonna put some stuff away and get some seeds started for animal food. And then we can go off and do something. What do we... Oops, sorry for the mic tap. What do we want to do today? We haven't been to, like, the pine forest yet. It's a bit of a hike, but it might be fun. And go through the desert, see what we find in the desert. We've spent a lot of times in, like, the tropics and bushlands. In the beachy areas, but we haven't been over here. So maybe I just drop a pin here. And then we can bring some stuff back for the museum, see if there's other things that we get. I gotta donate that to the museum. Maybe we ask Fletch if she wants anything because she gives us money when she gives us things. What can I do for you? Let's chat. Got a job for me. 3 scallop shells. I can definitely do that. We can definitely do scallop shells. That feels really doable. We'll maybe do that quick before we start since we're going away from the beach. I have a donation. Here is your butterfly. Yes, I want you to take the butterfly. Thank you for the 100 something or other. That's all. And we are probably okay on our pickaxe. We're a little low on it. Oh, we can upgrade our pickaxe, I think. I think we have enough materials to do that. Because, wow, the upgraded tools last a really long time. I have 2 copper bars, don't I? Did I not actually put them in my pocket? Nope. Pick 'em up. You want a pickaxe? We're crafting a copper pickaxe. There we go. Now we don't need to buy a pickaxe because we crafted one. What does our thing jumping at us want? Sell 4 fruit, hunt 2 animals. I guess we can sell some stuff. I don't think we've gotten anything else though. Hunt 2 animals, sell 4 fruit. We can do that. Wait, we need to do the scallops quick. There's a beach. Where's the nearest beach? Over here? I feel like if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget later. And then Fletch will just dislike me more. Questioning why she ever brought me to this island. That looks like a sand dollar. That's whatever. We need scallops, but we can sell all of them. This area usually has what I need. That's a new critter. A peacock spider. Wonder, oh, is it like, the jumping spiders? Is it like the peacock jumping spiders? Those are really cute. They're found in New Zealand. They're really, really fun. Jumping spiders are already pretty cute. If this is the thing I'm thinking of it, they have this really cute behavior they do with their very brightly colored abdomens where they flip it up and they put their legs out and they go. They're very cute. That's really cool. Oh, we're donating that. Oh, we're so donating that. We'll just grab all of these and sell them before we head out, I suppose. Second scallop. We just need 1 more scallop. And I am wasting my day on shells. I should not have taken a request, or I would have actually gotten stuff started. Sand dollar. Not the shell we want. Ah. I feel like it's going to be a quick run and then it takes forever. That's right, we also wanted to get crab pots at some point. There's gotta be a scallop over here. Yep, I think we have our 3, which means I should turn right around, because we had a goal for today. Make sure I actually have 3. Yes, I do. Little cockatoo, little parrot friend. We're gonna need bridges to all these areas soon. Bridges and roads. So many neat critters. We'll probably want a boat at some point as well, because I know we can get a boat. It's a bit of an expensive license, but I think it would be worth it. Bandstand is going up. We're talking to Fletch, we're selling stuff, then we're going to the pine forest. House? Here you go. I did bring you 3 scallop shells. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, you're always helping me out. Here's a reward. I have a big burger. I got a real big burger. That's nice. Alright, we already donated a fly, but I figured I can sell it. I have a donation. A peacock spider. A fancy little spider. They are a fancy little spider. They'll BRB. Okay, see you in a bit. Yes, take the spider. That's all. We'll have to go actually look at the collection soon. Selling. Sell goods. Oh, we don't want to sell the burger. And then we'll just sell that, why not? $300. That was almost not worth it. Except we're gonna go find things in cool new places. No, we're gonna find new fruit. That's what we're going to do. And if we don't find new fruit, we'll find other fruit to sell. We are cruising. I don't see any crocs. Wow, it's a lot of dingoes. A whole pack of them. Heard another fly. Got our Ulysses butterfly. Oh, we might get some meat. Oh. That was a killing right in our face. Ooh, cactus fig. Prickly pear flesh. Ooh, I wonder if we can eat that. This is a cool new area. Frilled lizard, frilled lizard. Ah, look at him. Look at the frills. Oh, he's so cute. Z and I owned a pet lizard for a while. It was a bearded dragon, also an Australian species, but frilled lizards are really fun. Did I have anything written up for frilled lizards over here? I feel like I did. Do I not have frilled lizards written up over here? Oh, that's such a bummer. I definitely read up on them. I'm trying to remember what they use the frills for. Definitely to make themselves look bigger, that's pretty standard. Probably for mating, that's pretty standard for stuff like that. The frills are actually part of the mechanism for getting them open is part of their jawbone, their hyoid bone. Look at him run! Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I love him. I really like lizards. I wish they had bearded dragons in this game. That would be really fun. Was this a new type of ore? Nope, just quartz. I guess we can get quartz in the desert. And I guess the axe is better for getting cacti. Ooh, what are you? That's a different butterfly. Oh, it looks like a monarch. That is a harlequin butterfly, and that is a crocodile. We are running. Startled me so bad. Look at him, he's so cute. He does not care about me. I love that. I love that he doesn't care. That sounds really toxic, but I like that he's not running away, is all I meant by that. I like that he's not afraid of me. Okay, desert, pretty fun. I'm enjoying the desert. This was a fun find. Guess we can get some more bottle wood for funsies. And then maybe, because I forgot to eat this earlier, we see what that gets us. Not the best regen, but it's something. Huh. It looks like it's hollow on the inside. That's neat. Another magpie. Oh, we are definitely looking at frilled lizard facts for next time. An echidna! Oh my god, multiple echidnas! Look at them! Hi, echidnas! Oh, they're so cute. I learned from the many videos that I watched on echidnas. Ah, there's one right here! That echidnas are Bindi Irwin's favorite animal. Which I think is really cool. They can swim, and I guess their feet are backwards. Which is fun. And at the Australia Zoo, to get them to interact with keepers for like whatever they need them to interact with keepers for, they give them a paste that's like ants and termites all ground up into the paste. The echidnas love it. Oh, and likely the model that they used for this game is the short-beak echidna. There's 4 different species, and short-beak echidna is one of them. Ah, how fun. And I'm just gonna enjoy looking at echidnas so much. In this game, in this area. I wonder if they're a desert animal. And that's why I'm finding them more over here than I did in other places. Also, plenty of tin ore. We need that. We've been running a little low. I think this is the most fruit that we've gotten in one go, too. We got those cactus fruit. So much stuff to mine. I really like the desert area. And it's frilled lizards and it's many echidnas. Oh my goodness, there's so many echidnas. god, so many frilled lizards. Less crocodiles too. I'm a fan of the less crocodiles. Wonder if there's different type of trash? Nope, same type of trash. Cactus figs. I'm not seeing any new buggy boos. Really. Hi, Echidna. There's also, I do have to verify this, but I've seen it a couple of times, that there is a species of echidna that was thought extinct called the David Attenborough, or the Attenborough's echidna, obviously named after David Attenborough. And they thought the Attenborough echidna was extinct, but they have recently found evidence of it through trail cams. A decent amount of them, like enough to be considered a decent population of them, which is exciting. It's good to find, or it's nice to be able to find species that we thought were extinct and learn that they're not. Because that doesn't always happen. We don't always get lucky that way. But that is one of the 4 species of echidnas. It's not like a 5th echidna species. I wonder if we'll need quartz for anything. Okay, we haven't actually made it to the area we intended to go to yet. So I didn't see any crocodiles earlier, so hopefully there's none around. More echidnas! Haha, I love this so much. I watched a little documentary of behind the scenes, it must have been of Planet Earth, and the BBC wildlife cinematographers and photographers got a little closer to echidnas than they intended to, because the echidnas got too close. They snuggled up against them, against their camera bags, and they were delighted, but they couldn't get any footage of it. One, because it's not the behavior they were looking to get on film, and 2, it was too close for their cameras. Delightful. That sounds like an absolute dream. Ooh, here's the pine forest. What is this? That looks ominous. Well, maybe we try to chop it down and see what happens. Oh, I see a big... Lots of spinifex tufts. Is it just like a really tall spinifex thing? Interesting. Ooh, new fruit. New plants. Bottle brush. Cool. Love that. This looks delicious. Apples! Oh, we found an apple tree. Huh. Weird that the spinifex is like up. Oh, and we can cut this down. Oh, wow. The pine is also hardwood log. Good to know. Hopefully no sandworms in the desert. Yeah, does not look like it. Although if there's sandworms, they're probably just a buggy boo. Would be my guess. A buggity boo. Any more apple trees? Oh, but there is more stuff to mine. This was a very fruitful day. We love a good fruitful day. Anything else over here? We've cut down a pine tree. That was good. I was hoping to find another apple tree, but That's alright. Ooh, bananas. I'll take bananas. I won't complain about a banana. We'll have plenty of stuff that we can sell. Ooh, is that another apple? That's a bunch of apple trees. Okay. Check both ways before crossing the river. I don't see any crocs, so away we go. Those were new fish, looks like. Oh, those apples. Oh, this is exciting. I'll have to plant some apple trees. I'm very excited to plant some apple trees. I wonder if selling fruit is fruitful in this game. I haven't really done it. I've been hoarding my fruit. Anything else over here besides these weird spinifex, tall spinifex things? I need to remember that wary moose exist. In this biome. While I'm over here. These are cool. This is downright peaceful compared to all the crocs near me. Oh, an emu. Oh, we're actually getting music. Hey, how's it going? Meggle Bagelhead. I love the name. Oh, hi raiders! Oh my goodness, thanks so much for raiding! How are you all? Thanks so much for coming in. We're playing Dinkum. I am a former wildlife biologist, and I like to drop animal facts while playing games like this. It's pretty fun. Oh, and my pockets are full. What game were you all playing? It was a cool job. It was. I enjoyed it. You were also playing Dinkum. Oh, how fun! Now I have to remember how to get home. How are you enjoying Dinkum? And also, thank you again for raiding. If you need to take a break after raiding, you are more than welcome to do so. But thank you so much for bringing your community to me. How are you enjoying Dinkum? It is really fun. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Ooh. Oh, thanks so much for following. Oh my goodness, I'm lost in the mangroves. And I'm going away from home. I'm not even going in the right direction. Could show you my little settlement that I have going on. Ooh, that was a sleeping cassowary. Glad it was sleeping in its little nest and not chasing me. We've been chased a couple times by wary moose, which are based on cassowaries. Yeah, it's a good thing they have the markers on the map to help point you back in the right direction. Sometimes I have too many markers going, and it can get confusing, but I can see where I'm going this time. I just jumped into the water without seeing if there were crocs around. Hopefully there's no crocs. Yeah, this has been a really fun game. I started with Pokemon Snap, but this one has been bringing out all of the random wildlife biology facts that it's just bringing up a lot of memories of working in wildlife biology, which has been super fun for me. Do the crocs go to sleep? It'd be nice if they did. Wow, I went a really long way from home. Hopefully there's nothing that wants to attack me in here. Even things like picking up the roo poo. I had to collect fecal samples from white-tailed deer for one of my jobs. Another one was catching butterflies. I had a whole summer of research I did where let's see if I'm faster than the shark, where I caught butterflies for a whole summer and raised them. That was super fun. Yeah, it was a great that was a really, really fun research project, was chasing butterflies and raising caterpillars all summer. What else? I mean, obviously, the other deer studies that I've been a part of, I get reminded of pretty frequently. Hey there. What am I doing? What is this? An old contraption. It does look useful. We won't be able to sell anything until the morning. Oh, you just started today? I am on my 3rd stream of playing this, so I've only had time to play during stream, so this is like hour 8 or 9 for me. Yeah, so we have our tent, our base tent over here. I'm making a little like old Wild West style town. We're gonna have our road down here and then a row of buildings, at least for now until I do a little bit better city planning. We put our bandstand over here. One of the science-y types that we've met, I'm planning to put over by this tower, but I haven't been able to get him to want to stay on the island yet. So we'll get there. Let's put some of our things away. You're building the museum? Oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely wanted the museum right away as well. I mean, after John, of course. But the museum is very nice to have. It's just so fun collecting all that stuff. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks so much for raiding. What else can we put away? We're going to hang on to that, although I'm super tempted to sell it. I don't think there's anything else that... Oh, the bottle tree. The hardwood logs. We'll hold on to the pine cones. Everything else we can probably kind of sell tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's put some more stuff away and then head to bed so that we can get on with things tomorrow. There's our binchooks, based on Australian ibises. Love that fact. Too fun. I need to start getting more grass seeds. What else? We want to save probably half of those, seems about right. We have plenty of bananas, we can sell the rest. I do want to save the pine cones, I think. Plenty of quandongs, we can sell those. Plenty of, well, we want to save the spinifex, I think. Sell some of the bush limes. Let's save half of these so we can figure out what to do with them. And then I guess save 2 of these because I don't know what those... Oh, we'll want to save some of the apples, maybe half the apples. We'll save half the apples. And then I can plant some in the morning. 4 apple trees sounds pretty good. Maybe we can harvest what we've already grabbed. Let's see, what else? Pickaxe seeds. Let's put those seeds in the thing. And hit the hay. Sleep until tomorrow. Hopefully we can pay off our bandstand so we can entice somebody else to want to stay on the island. I'd really like it if we could get Rain, the farming person. Rain! Ah! Hey, look at that! The universe is helping me out today. Hopefully we can sell enough stuff. Oh, we're planting apple trees. That's what we're doing. Has any of our trees borne fruit yet? Not yet. Where do we want to put our apple trees? Maybe we'll just keep them there. Let's move my apples down. I wonder where the food from the fire is going to go once I plant an apple tree here. Maybe we put apples farther back. Maybe that is what we do. No, we want to put the dirt back on top. And then I do need to pick up dirt from somewhere else. Put the apple in. Dirt on top. No. No, I don't want those. Where'd our apples go? Our apples disappeared on us. I found them again. Thank you. Come on. There we go. And then... where do we want to put the last apple tree? I don't really want to put it right next to the other tree. Let's put the last apple here. We'll dig up that dirt. There. 4 apple trees. Now let's go sell some stuff. John's just ready. That was perfect timing. John, please give us enough money. Please, please, please. It would be very nice. Welcome back, Lucario. Good to see you. Let's see, we're selling goods. We just got Rain back on the island, and my goal is to pay off the bandstand so that we can ask Rain to stay on our island. So fingers crossed that we can do that. You missed us going to the desert, which was very fun. We saw a frilled lizard, and we're gonna go back there so I could show you all the stuff as well that we were doing over in the desert. We also got some new fruit. We got prickly pear cactus, and we're about to sell a bunch of fruit to John to hopefully get our bandstand paid off. That's the goal. This is a decent amount of stuff, so fingers crossed that he will buy it for a good amount. Yeah, it's all very bright and colorful. We got apples. 19 grand. Yes, oh my goodness. Hopefully Rain will want to stay. Let's go see if we can get Rain to stay. Yeah, we found apples, we found cactus, plums, prickly pear cactus. Prickly pear actually grows at a lot of places. I'm pretty sure you can grow it in Minnesota, which is wild considering how cold Minnesota is most of the time. Yes, I am looking to donate. Let's talk to Rain and see if Rain wants to build a little farming business here. Welcome to the greenhouse. How can I help? I want to chat. Oh, what did you want to chat about? Let's chat, I suppose. Even though I spent most of my life in the sky, I feel like I've got this special connection to the earth somehow. Do you know what I mean? Maybe if I buy something from her? Grow over 9 days and produce 2 wheat. Let's get 10. It's kind of a lot, but I think we're gonna need a lot of wheat. Thanks for your purchase. Have you done a quest for her yet? I have done one quest for her, but maybe we have to do another one. These grow during spring and summer and produce 3 green beans. Let's get 2 for now, because they're kind of expensive. We probably need this stuff too. 10 grand. We're gonna need to raise some money. Please don't be 10 grand. Okay. We can afford both fairly. We're gonna have 300 dinkum to our name. Oh, it's a lot of money. Let's see if she'll do a thing. Need anything? A blue spot flathead are hanging out in the northern oceans this time of year. You think you can catch a blue spot flathead? Yes. We can certainly try. I'm just gonna see if her license is available yet. Or her deed. Nope, not yet. Okay, so my thought process was wrong. Where'd my fishing rod go? I must have broken my other one. Let's put this other stuff away before I break it. Now I'm anxious about this expensive stuff that I got from Rain. Let's put... We don't have enough room there. Uh-oh, we're gonna need another... We're gonna need another thing to put stuff in. Because I don't have enough room for all of the things. Let's put the animal food away. Oh, no, pick that back up. I don't want to throw that. We have no food, so I should probably make some food really quick. I wonder if... Oh, I can make my own cactuses. That's nice. Coconut. We'll just... Oh, we have the lot burger. That's good. Didn't we have that other thing of food? Yeah, we'll bring that too. And then we'll also just quickly cook this before we figure out where the northern oceans are. Is it just ocean? I wonder where we caught that flathead. Maybe we'll just stick to the beaches and we'll pick up some stuff from the beaches while we're there. I wish I remembered what it looked like. Let's... No, we want our journal. Nope. Pedia? Fish. Okay. Blue spotted flathead. Found in summer. During the day and morning in the ocean. So we don't necessarily have to go to the northern oceans. We can try and find one around here. I am good with that. You look like you could be a blue spotted flathead that I just startled. That looks like it could be it. There it is, right there. Let's go bring that back to her. And then we can just head back to the deserts and get more fruit from the desert because that was fun. And brought us a lot of money. I want to chat. This is for you. I really did. Just for you. Please want to stay. I knew I could count on you. Now I have something for you. Parmy and chips. Do you want to move here yet? How do we know when she wants to move here? Welcome to the greenhouse. I want to chat. First try, right? Yes. We got it on the first try. Got a job for me? Actually, oh wait, I already did that. I'm good, thanks. But don't you want to move here? I paid you money. Buy melon scarecrow? Stop birds from eating 60. No. We can't afford a melon scarecrow. Let's head back to the desert. we already checked out that one. Let's check out this one. Make it shiny. And we'll head that way. Oh, I just ran into a dingo. Glad they're not aggressive. I think harvesting— oh god, crocodile! I think harvesting fruit is going to be a lucrative way for us to make money. Man, there are sure a lot of crocs. That was the nice thing about the desert, is there's not as many crocs around. Also, we ran past a sleeping cassowary. That was a little scary. Okay, so here's the cacti, the prickly pear cactus. I can just harvest it with my axe. That was fun. Echidnas everywhere. And you weren't here to hear it, but we watched some Australia Zoo Irwin family videos, because of course we did, for Australian animals. And echidnas are Bindi Irwin's favorite animal. And they even showed this really adorable video of Steve Irwin introducing Bindi Irwin to echidnas, and it was very sweet. Just love watching their content. I think it's really fun. I follow Robert Irwin on TikTok, and he's hilarious. A very good showman, just like his dad. Oh, I'm out of energy. Let's see what this Parmesan chips can give us. Wow, a lot of energy. That's nice. We got lots of echidnas running everywhere. I hope we can get an echidna friend. Oh, and I determined that the echidna that they use for the game is based on a short-beaked echidna. Just based on kind of the shape that they use, the way its little nose looks. There are long-beaked echidnas too. Actually, I think the other 4 species of echidna are all like long-beaked type echidnas. Lots of ore, which has been nice in the desert. We haven't found an engine. I didn't notice that until we got back. So hopefully we find more stuff like that, because I'd like to sell it and see how much we get for it. But I feel like I shouldn't sell it until I know how else I could use it. We still haven't seen a lizard yet. Hopefully I can find a frilled lizard for you. Why are we looking down, girly? Look for some bananas, look for some apples. Oh, we also went to the pine forest, so we'll have to head to one of those as well. The break from crocodiles was really nice, though. Let's see if we can find some pine forest, too. Is that tropics? We've been to tropics. I think we've been to tropics a few times. So maybe we go to that point. Because we've seen most of what we're going to see in this little patch of desert. Oh, maybe that's a new bug for the museum. Nope. Same bug we've seen before. Or echidna. Man, they just make me smile every time I see them. Look both ways before crossing the river. You don't run into any crocodilians. Hey, they are! There's the frilled lizards, look at them! Aren't they neat? And they're at least not afraid of us. So they make their frills go out when they're deterring predators. I suspect there's probably some level of use in mating behavior too, but it just kind of makes them look bigger than they are. I wish he would do it. But the bones that make the frills go out are connected to like a hyoid bone. I think in the game they're a little bit bigger than they are in real life. I don't think frilled lizards are quite this. Oh, there he goes. He frilled out his lizard frill at us. I gotta look up more facts about them. I did, but I apparently didn't write it down, and my brain's not giving me the information at the moment besides the hyoid bone thing. But yeah, they're neat, very neat critters. Sometimes adaptations like that can also come from like heat dispersal. So it helps them cool down. Things like large ears on rabbits in the desert and like fennec foxes in the desert. That's all a way to deal with heat, how much heat there is in the desert. But I think in real life, frilled lizards, they're like decent lizard size. Probably, I don't want to guess really. Seen some videos of them. That one is definitely closer to the size of a Komodo dragon than a real frilled lizard. Absolutely it is. Oh, it's running at me. Hi. I don't have anything for you, sir. It's so cute. A friend of mine was a zookeeper for a really long time, and she took care of a Komodo dragon who was very old. Actually, this Komodo dragon was born the same year I was born, and he was from one of the very first clutches of eggs hatched in the United States, so he was a pretty special Komodo dragon. But he, because he was so old, in his 20s at the time my friend was taking care of him, he would just like, he wouldn't really run after people anymore. They would just kind of chill. So she'd like throw rats at him and like try to get him to go from his off exhibit enclosure on exhibit. And, like, oh, precious, you gotta go now. I think zoos are pretty good at raising Komodo dragons now. I see them in a lot of zoos, even in like the Midwest. Love that you can use a pickaxe to harvest the prickly pear cactus. Oh, here's the other environment. The pine tree. This is where we found all the apples. It was in here. And then the spinifex grows up tall in this area for some reason, which is very strange. This must be the same pine tree forest I found before because the apples are all gone from it. Did something just catch on fire? Are you something new? Is that like a boar? I don't want to get too close. What is that? Excuse me? I feel like I should get away from that thing. Is that like a Tasmanian devil kind of dupe? Real Tasmanian devils are... Oh, it's a crocodile. We're running, we're running, we're running. It's actually better in real life when you're running from a crocodile to not... Oh my god, the echidna's spiking it. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at him go. Okay, so the echidna spines are used for self-defense. Oh, the croc killed the echidna. It's pretty low health now. I think I could kill it. Ouch. I did it! Guys, I killed a crocodile! Oh my goodness! Croco meat? Croco tooth? I did, thank you, echidna. You saved me. So I will take your meat. Though I feel a little bad about it. But better to not go to waste, right? I killed a crocodile. The hunter becomes the hunted, with the help of an echidna. It fought the good fight. That was really cool. Fun behaviors. I don't know that echidnas actually roll up like that in real life. Oh, so they do like curl up into a ball and like put their spines out, but unlike they're not like armadillos where they like roll, and they're not like porcupines where, although armadillos really only roll if they kind of fall over, but porcupines will like release their quills. Echidna spines will not release in that way. Oh, there's an emu. Wonder if we should try hunting the moo? They're not supposed to be fighty. Ah! Oh, come back. I got it! Alright, we'll finish this cactus and then go get our moo meat. Wow, it's some really... Why did we get 3 drumsticks from the moo? I don't think emus have 3 legs. So yeah, this is that new area that we explored. This was far more interesting than the first time we explored it, because I did not kill a gator the first time. I feel like we should head back, though. I wonder how we get Rain to want to stay. Because I would like her to want to stay. And build a place on the island. Maybe the other sciencey guy will want to. We've got to find some more stuff to harvest, because I don't have quite enough. We can certainly keep selling cactus stuff. It'd be nice to maybe go into that jungle area and find some more bananas, and hopefully not get attacked by a wary moo. I definitely don't think I could win against a wary moo. The only reason we won against that crocodile is because it was already beaten down a little. Speaking of crocodiles. So in real life, if you are attacked by a crocodile, you do not want to run in a straight line. They are particularly fast on a straight line. You would want to zigzag. Crocodiles are actually very fast on land, unfortunately, but mostly in a straight line. Scared me. Such a wimp. I'm such a wimp around this stuff. At least I know it and admit it, right? To see if we can find more. That wary moo was down there, wasn't it? Is there a wary moo down there? I don't remember anymore. I'm a little bit lost. Frilled lizards don't attack us, but they're very cute. So I'm glad they don't attack us. Can we get up there? Make our own. What is this? Oh, fern seed. I thought I saw some bananas. An ibis. Flying overhead. There, we got some bananas to sell. Although we won't really be able to sell anything until morning. See if there's anything else. There's another moo. I don't see any more apples. We must have harvested all the apples. What's out there? That's kind of cute. Is that like a reef? Oh, that kind of looks like a reef. Oh, I think it is. Oh, how cool. The Great Barrier Reef is one of the most famous coral reefs in the world, and that is found on the eastern coast of Australia. That was cool. I didn't know there were reefs in the game. Let's head back. Maybe see what we can make from the giant drumsticks that we got. Look at this cute billabong. Look at me using all the terms of the game. Those are wary moos and they are very awake. And aware. We'll go around. I don't think I can outrun them. Hopefully there's not more over here. Oh. At least we found more bananas. I'll take that. I'll take my wins when I can get them. I can't tell. Okay. Looks like... Is that like 5 wary moose? So cassowaries don't usually congregate together. They're usually solitary. Kind of loners. But they will tolerate each other for breeding season. And then the female will lay her eggs in a male's nest and peace out. She's not much interested in the male or the young after that. She's gone. Not great mothers. Good fathers, though. Back through the desert. Say hi to our emu. Emus, I guess, are do really well in desert environments. Their feathers can reflect solar rays. That helps keep their skin cool. That was neat. That was something that I learned from that red kangaroo documentary that I was given a bit of a hard time to. I hope there are no gators over here. I just want to get home. We ventured a little far. A little farther than I intended. I think it was worth it. But now it's quite dark. And I can't easily tell what is water and what is land. And what wants to eat me. That Tasmanian devil thing was scary. Tasmanian devils are extinct. They do have monstrously huge heads. The last one was a captive one at a zoo, if I remember correctly. I can't see anything. Hopefully there's nothing that wants to get me. So the last one was at a zoo in Tasmania, I believe. Yeah, one of those things I think that was hunted to extinction and also didn't do well with human settlement. I wonder if Rain wants to hang out. Pretty spooky out tonight, huh? Oh, is it? I'd love to if I knew you a bit better. Thanks anyway, Dewfeathers. Oh, okay. Let's chat then. Whoa, I just got the chills. It's probably nothing. Let's talk. Oh, I love your round sunglasses. Very stylish. Thanks. I guess let's put our stuff away before I forget to again. Although I could start smelting some. Put the rocks away. We got our croco meat. We could probably stand to sell some of these. Anything else we want to save? We're saving the croc tooth, that's for sure. Guess we can put most of that away. We can take care of some of this stuff in the morning. Move this here. This is the one that's going to take a while. I should fix that bridge starting area. Oh, we got an ibis on our land. Hi, ibis. The croc thing takes onions, right? Yeah, 2 croc meat, onion, and a mangrove stick. Sweet. We can actually make that in the morning. Go make our chicken feed. We'll have to cut down some grass to get more. And maybe we can I could keep playing. It is 4 o'clock. I usually end around this time. Ah, this happened last time too. It's just too much fun. It's just too much fun to keep playing. With Ushka recovering, I should probably end. So I will... Let's go through the journal, since it's jumping at me. Collect all of the stuff. Greengrocer. Milestone for selling fruit. Oh, we got a couple of those. Shell, yeah. Town planner, finishing a new building. Damage sponge. You sure can take a hit or two. This is a milestone for taking damage. Alright. Shellfish lover. You got to squeeze for every dink you can. Yep. Creepy dink. I think that's bugs, right? Savvy shopper. Harvest master. And I will write down that we are going to start our crop fields on Thursday. To-do list. Start crop fields. We want to start our crop fields. That's probably the big one to remember to do on Thursday. So that is what we shall do. Is there anything else to put away? Oh, definitely my croc tooth. We want to save that. Oh, and make croc skewer. That was the other thing. Croc. So those are the things we'll start to do on Thursday. And let's hit the hay. And then we'll exit out. And let's do a raid. We got raided today, so let's return the favor. Look at us. Oh, we did pretty good on a lot of things today. And options. Quit to main menu. Yes, I would like to quit. Before I get another day started and get lost in Dinkum. Alright. Let's move to just chatting. Hello, I'm close up again. That was a really fun time. We killed a crocodile. That was scary, but exciting. The echidna helped. Thank you, echidna. We will have to find a way to memorialize that echidna at some point. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Indeed. Thank you, echidna. And then that'll be the end of today. Thanks so much for watching today. It was a super fun stream. Thank you for the raid again. That was great. And we'll see you on Thursday for starting our crop fields, making our croc skewer, and whatever other shenanigans happen. So thanks so much for watching, and let's get to the raid. Bye!